What's going on, guys? I'm your host, Chris. This is the Otterline Report. We go over picks from the Otterline and results from yesterday, and then sometimes just talk about whatever is going on in the NHL or NBA. So, yesterday, our picks, we went NBA, 4 wins, 2 losses. So, excellent night in the NBA. And then NHL, we went 3 wins, 2 losses. So, not bad there as well. If we go ahead and look at the returns on the NHL last night, the Devils game was a 90% return. The Vancouver was a 40% return. So Vancouver lost 40%. That was expected. The Ducks, that was a 102% return. So that was a nice return on that game. NBA, that's getting wired up. Don't have those results for returns, but solid night overall. Today, we got a pretty decent sized slate in both sports. Downside NBA, the featured picks, there's nothing that I really likes that much. However, if you head to the NBA consensus tab for premium members, you can get all the picks there. And there are some decent plays. Potentially looking at the Jazz, might be 2 of the 3 models agree on Utah there, so that could be a spicy pick. But nothing that the model is super confident that it's willing to put into the featured picks. So if you're someone who bets based on featured picks in NBA today, unfortunately nothing kind of falls into that pattern. And then we can head over to the NHL picks. So NHL consensus, full slate, everything's in here. It looks really great. Then we'll head over to the picks. So it's quite a few. So power plays, we've got 5 different power plays today, 4 different diamond picks. We got a value edge, which is an underdog play. So those are always really exciting. And then my plays, we've got 3 in there as well. I'm taking Columbus over Florida, Pittsburgh Penguins over Buffalo. That's a spicy one. And then the Rangers over Toronto. So those are kind of the picks of the day. And then we'll follow up and see how we did on those. I'll post some pics on Reddit as well. And just so you are aware, if you're listening, if you go to the bottom of the website, there's this Trust Pilot. We're asking for reviews. So if you're someone who's enjoyed the Otterline, transparent, daily updates, it would mean a lot to us if you just went ahead there and left a review in your experience. We're trying to build up a bit of a reputation by being transparent, honest, no gimmicks, and in my opinion, affordable. $10 a month, full access, and that includes the community. So we're just trying to do some good work out here. The new website is completely up and running. If you find bugs, just simply email me, team@otterline.club. You can hit me up with questions or whatever it is. I'll get back to you for sure. In addition to that, if you do end up leaving a review, I can give you a free month as well to continue your experience on the website. So that'd be awesome. But completely rebuilt right from scratch. We're using a different language of code that's a little bit easier to expand and grow with. And it's been a lot of work, but it's done. And now we just continue to grow the platform and find better ways to create picks. So now you can actually filter by categories, which is really nice. And I've added a new thing, Koala V1 engine. So this is a brand new featured pick. It's got 0 track record, so I would not be buying it at this time. But it's using, so all the picks currently are through consensus models. So it's like, 3 models agree, that's a consensus, there's the pick. This engine I'm testing is purely AI driven. So it's plugged into an API to Codex, which is OpenAI. And in that, it's running a whole bunch of scripts and data to make decisions. So it's a little bit more sophisticated. We'll see how it goes. There's going to be a lot of tweaking and learning on it, but this would be like the first pure AI engine that we created, and that's currently live on the site. We'll see if it's a good signal or not in the coming days, that's for sure. And I always make sure that they do have confidence buckets, because that's a really great way to help you kind of size and get a read on things. But anyway, that's what's going on the other line. I'll be back, if not tomorrow, the next day. And that's it, guys. See ya.